Mark, it's great to see you. Thanks so much for being here. You're allocating capital all over the world, and I want to get your take of the impact of China reopening, because you would think that that is going to, spark some demand for a whole host of commodities. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, you're seeing a beginning of that. Commodity prices are moving as a result of that. But the bottom line is that China is moving in a completely different direction than what Deng Xiaoping instituted when they started the big reform program. Now you have a government which is taking golden shares in companies all over China. That means they're going to try to control all of these companies. And you know what's happened already to Tencent and Alibaba and these companies. So I don't think it's a very good picture when you see the government becoming more and more control-oriented in the economy.
And that's exactly what we've seen, Mark, right? I mean, you're talking about Xi Jinping, really a different leader than even past CCP leaders. He's much more inward, models himself after Mao Zedong. I mean, for God's sakes, we keep seeing disappearances of people, right? Renaissance China's founder disappeared. And then the company said that they are, cooperating with a government probe. Have you lessened your exposure to China as a result of these provocations that we talk about every day, Mark?
Well, I'm personally affected because I have an account with HSBC in Shanghai. I can't get my money out. The government is restricting the flow of money out of the country. So I would be very, very careful in investing in China. What we're doing is going into Hong Kong, which seems to be a little more open and able to get money in and out. But putting money into China, I think you have to be very, very careful.
So they won't allow outflows right now, so you can't get your... I mean, that's significant, Mark.
It is. It's very significant. I can't get an explanation of why they're doing this. It's just amazing. They're putting all kinds of barriers. They don't say, no, you can't get your money out, but they say, give us all the records from 20 years of how you made this money and so forth.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. That's scary, actually. Meanwhile, the American Chamber of Commerce in China's business sentiment survey showed a majority of U.S. companies say that China is no longer seen as the, quote, top 3 investment priority. This happening for the first time in the agency's 25-year history. Half of those companies say that they didn't turn a profit in China last year, with more than a third reporting China revenue fell year over year.